With Doubtnut, get instant video solutions to all your maths, physics, chemistry, and biology doubts. Just click the image of the question, crop the question, and get instant video solution. Download Doubtnut app today.
Hello everyone. So in this question it is given that iodometric titrations are usually performed in neutral or mildly alkaline, pH is equal to 8 or weakly acidic conditions. Which statement is not valid for this observation? We have to state. Okay, so the first statement given is in strong alkaline solution iodine disproportionate to I minus and IO minus. So is that the true statement? We'll have to check. So we'll do the reaction for the first one. In this case it is said iodine disproportionate. So iodine disproportionation means iodine plus in the presence of a strong alkaline solution. So I take the alkaline solution as a base, like OH minus ion is present, right? So this becomes 2 OH minus. This on reaction is going to give me IO minus plus I minus. And in addition to this, I will have H2O. So in this case, what is happening? Oxidation state of iodine is 0 in this case because it is molecular form, and IO in this it is having +1 oxidation state, and in this case it is having which oxidation state? It is having -1 oxidation state. So here what happens is disproportionation reaction. When we are talking about, it is basically a molecule is undergoing oxidation state change where increase and decrease in oxidation state happens. Increase or decrease in oxidation state happens simultaneously. Oxidation state happens simultaneously. So it is very much clear that it has changed from 0 to +1 and 0 to -1 also. That means simultaneous loss of electron and gain of electron has happened. So this is a true statement, first one. Second one, it is stating that in strong acidic solutions, starch used to detect the endpoint tends to hydrolyze or decompose, which is absolutely true. Why? Because of the statement, if you consider, the starch which is used is going to act as an indicator. It acts as an indicator. So what happens in this case? So iodine which is released is absorbed by the starch. So in the course of titration, in the iodometric titration, what happens is iodine is released during the reaction. Iodine is released. So what happens is the starch which is present, the starch complex, it forms a complex with iodine and it makes the solution initially deep blue. Initially the solution color is deep blue. And after a certain amount of time, when acid is added, so it becomes from light blue to, it changes to from deep blue to it changes light yellow. So that means when this change is happening, so endpoint has been reached. Endpoint reached, and therefore starch is used as an indicator. So it is absolutely true that in strong acidic solution, starch used to detect the endpoint tends to hydrolyze and decompose. The complex decomposes and gives the light yellow color. Then we have the third statement, that is I minus is produced during titration tends to be oxidized and dissolve oxygen in acidic medium, which is absolutely true. I minus is produced during the titration and the oxidized, and it tends to oxidize the dissolved oxygen in acidic medium. If you consider the reaction of one of the molecule, like we have H2AS2O3, H2ASO3. So when we react this with iodine in the presence of H2O, so what will happen is we are going to get H3ASO3. H3ASO3. In addition to this, we will have 2I minus plus 2H plus. And obviously, we will have H2O also involved in this case. So this 2I minus which is formed is undergoing reaction like this. 2I minus plus, we will react this with oxygen. So oxidation. And then also we have acidic medium, right? So it is 4H plus. This forms 2I2. It is going to form 2I2 plus 2H2O. In this case, what has happened? The oxidation state is -1 and here it is 0. So basically what has happened over here? It is the loss of electron which has happened. So loss of electron means what? It is oxidation reaction which is going to happen. Oxidation reaction which is going to happen. So if this molecule, that is I minus iodide, is undergoing oxidation, that means it is a reducing agent. It is going to act as a reducing agent. So from the option which is given, the statement I minus produced during titration tends to oxidized by dissolved oxygen in acidic medium. So it is getting oxidized, right? So here we saw that it is getting oxidized due to dissolved oxygen. So this statement is also true. So in this last statement which is said, reducing power of reducing agent is increased in strong acidic medium. So they are saying the reducing agent reducing power is increased. Whereas in the acidic medium, what happens is the above reaction itself, if we consider, so the reaction reverses in acidic medium. Reaction reverses. So it is very much clear that what will happen, this 2I2 which is there, this 2H2O will reverse and give me 2I minus plus O2 plus 4H plus, right? So what has happened here, the oxidation state has been changed from 0 to -1, and 0 to -1 means what? It is going to happen gain of electron, and gain of electron means reduction, and the one which is undergoing reduction is known as the oxidizing agent. So this will act as an oxidizing agent. Since it is acting as an oxidizing agent, that means what? The oxidizing power is more, not the reducing power. So we can say that reducing power is less. Reducing power is less. Therefore, that statement becomes our incorrect statement. And in the question, it is asked which of them is the not valid for this observation. So all the three are valid, but the last one is not valid. So this option number D will be our correct answer for this question. Rest everything will be incorrect. So we can mark it cancel. Okay. So the option number D will be our only correct answer. Thank you.
For class 6 to 12, IIT JEE and NEET level. Trusted by more than 5 crore students. Download Doubtnut app today.